Okay, so my name is Keith Breslauer. I'm the managing partner of Patron Capital, and we're here at Patron Capital's offices on Vine Street. I've been asked to give it a little bit of a perspective of what it's like to be here in the offices. I think before we get to my desk, give you a little flavor. We're unusual. We have a open plan structure with everyone here, and of course we surround ourselves with a few of the toys along the journey of our experience, whether it's the kayak that we took across the channel, or as we come a little closer to all the partners who sit side by side. And as the guys have asked, they wanted to focus a lot on the desk. So that gives you a little bit of a flavor of kind of the operation. I think there's some interesting perspectives. First, obviously, we have the unusual mountain panorama. That's the Mont Blanc Massif. And as you come across, we have a series of various daggers. All these different daggers are all the stuff we do with the Royal Marines charity. So that's just one of the many daggers we've received, and that's the original baton that got passed as part of a charity that we helped raise for the Royal Marines charity. And if you zoom out, one of my probably most proudest important shots is this, which is the sign from my father's development deal back in the 70s that went bust from borrowing too much money. So that kind of reminds us not to borrow too much. It's the original sign from the development. And this is my grandfather's, probably one of my biggest influences in my life. And this is just yet another Royal Marines related picture that's actually signed by the original guys who did the Cockle Shell Heroes. So we kind of view these sort of little mementos that are quite important. And probably the most unusual thing in terms of the office is really the newest prize, which is the leg. And that was given to us by a guy named Lee Spencer, who beat the able-bodied record across the Atlantic, rowing, and is a Royal Marine who's really a big hero and a big friend of mine, and gave it to us as a gift. So thank you for his support. And that's broadly about, in terms of perspective, it gives you a little flavor, and of course, the obligatory picture of the family. This is what we're pretty proud of. This is an area that we've given to the Royal Marines and to the and to two other charities that work in that office. But what's really interesting is that we sponsor something a bit unusual, which is that we sponsor gym classes for the various members of the team. But we also have an important dynamic, unlike others. So that's our lovely gym. But as we spin around, this is our internal climbing cave. So we have a few people who are mountaineers and alpinists and skiers, and this is kind of what they do early in the morning or late at night, and we kind of co-sponsor the teacher that helps them figure it all out. So that's one of our unusual dynamics everyone likes to talk about.